Welcome back to Ready or Not. Like Limp Bizkit, for tonight I think I'm just gonna keep rolling. The third mission, Twisted Nerve, is what I have seen called the scariest mission in the game. I think there's some credence to that. For me personally, Valley of the Dolls is up there. Namely the basement, and Carriers of the Vine because of the unsettling vibe. And if you stick around, or if you have knowledge of this game, you'll know what I'm talking about. But let's examine our roster here. Ethan Garcia has unlocked his Armorer trait. Hallelujah. Proves our armor for the whole team, which is nice for him. He's wearing heavy. Everyone else is wearing light armor with ceramic plates. It's lighter. It offers good protection. Eventually, if there's more enemies using assault rifles, I'll probably switch to steel plates for a couple people. Probably not my player character. Just so they don't die as easily or get wounded as easily. But here we finally have access to the Detective Bureau. What's up, Sergeant? Let me get a little bit of hidden lore here. So we got Milky Toes, Mike Williams. Multiple complaints against streamer Milky Toes. Erotic subject, mood swings, dropout, erratic suspect. Erratic suspect, not erotic subject. Erratic suspect. Juanita Hernandez missing. I don't know. Oh, I see. One of the photos found in good old Milky Toes' house is that of 7-year-old Juanita Hernandez, who is missing. And this is what I mentioned before. This is the beginning of... it's hard to say my favorite because of the subject matter. Plot lines. Technically my favorite. Because of how well composed and how well executed it is, and how it really builds upon itself. So we see some photos of children that he had explicit images of. His brother, his mother, a missing girl who was one of the victims of his child pornography consumption, and a strange man in the corner, and some weeaboo Jack Shack material. And can't really see that in the corner. If I had a scope, zoom in on that. Unite for your veteran brothers. This is when we're gonna see the Left Behind. There's a lot of things about veterans and not quite healthcare. Yeah, about healthcare. Yeah, like veterans care. It's a big issue in this game. Police records stored in detective's office and listening room 1 in the meantime. Police records. Our listening room, our interview room, both closed off. The evidence locker. Let's go see what we recovered from 23 megabytes a second, the second mission. Here we go. HRX Jot Miner. One of MineJot's lesser-known side projects, the HRX Bitcoin Miner, is capable of generating profits of almost $800 daily. Considered a highly desired item, the HRX Miner was only available and intended for a very few content creators, mainly creators who participated in promotional Bitcoin scam, spearheaded by MineJot. Knowing the lack of moderation by Open House, streamers who participated remained on platform, cashing in on their credulous fan base, falling for the scam. This seems like it's laden with typos, while also generating new money via their latest equipment. So we have a Bitcoin server, relatively illegal. Well, it's not illegal to run one. It's just, you know, you need to have the proper permits to set everything up. But we came across an illegal server farm. So someone was using MineJot to mine Bitcoin, which is probably why his electric bill was massive. Honestly, they kind of undersell how much power usage that apartment would have been going through. It would have been much more than 1600 kilowatt hours per month. So we have MineJot servers connected with someone who has explicit images of miners tied to a very high-profile streaming platform. Piku Miku, rare figurine of the anime character Piku Miku from the popular animated series Shinigami. Only 50 of these figures were released, many gifted from Hexon Studios to popular streamers, including Michael. The item was sequestered by forensics due to the number of different DNA sources on this figurine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Might want to wear gloves for this one. So we're coming across a My Little Pony cum jar situation here with the Piku Miku Chan. Not a fan of that. Ooh boy. So that's the only thing that's new. We're going to change our loadout around for this next one. We're going to be wearing night vision because a good portion of this mission, well, the entire mission takes place at night, but some of it takes place underground, and most of it indoors, a dark building. I'm going to change my weapon here from a 10mm to a nice short barrel. I guess I don't really need a flashlight, huh? Do an IR laser. Everyone else has flashlights, don't they? That's okay. Oh, that's just a normal laser, huh? Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're fine. Everyone can have flashlights on for themselves.
Sergeant Walsh, please call extension 4342. Sergeant Walsh, 4342.
Everyone is content. No one is stressed out. 213 Park Homes. Twisted Nerve. 3:30 in the morning. 55 Darabont Avenue, 213 Park. The detectives have been following a new lead to locate a key source of methamphetamine storage in Los Sueños, tracking a potential affordable housing development in 213 Park. Let's check out our briefing.
Gear up, boys. Our detectives just hit the jackpot following a new lead for methamphetamine production in 213 Park and need some door kickers for the job. They booked this tweaking gangbanger for shooting up a 4U station the other day. The fool had a note in his pocket all about this meth lab in 213 Park. He was planning on spending his earnings from the robbery up there.
How do we know it's legit?
Good question. Well, as our luck would have it, a uniformed patrol just happened to drive near the house a few days ago and picked up what they presumed was a hit-and-run victim by the side of the road. It turned out he was a runner for the guys that run the neighborhood. He admitted everything while in the back of the ambulance. He was in a bad way and wanted to clear his conscience. He'd pocketed the cash from this big deal he'd overseen. He was planning on skipping town with this hooker or something like that. They tortured him in the attic of this house and left him for dead. Once the hospital got him stabilized, he sang like a bird. He told us everything he could about this place in exchange for immunity.
What sort of premises are we dealing with?
We're dealing with multiple. There are 2 properties, both empty. One went into foreclosure and somehow got lost in the bank's systems. Nobody's touched it since. The second is a house just to the north. The family was killed during a robbery on their way to the airport. The house was being fumigated, and it sat that way empty ever since. Nobody seems to want the thing, but they're just the top layer. Our boy Reese managed to explain that there's a secret garage built under the property. That's where the heaviest footfall is happening. That's where we need to be. We've got the house under surveillance, but Reese gave us the core opening hours. That's when we move. The orders are to arrest at least 2 suspects at the property for detectives to pursue this investigation. We nail them and get this lab shut down, and it's a big check in the win column. We won't be welcome in this part of town. I'm sure most of you here know how its residents feel about police presence, so this will be a big crackdown. Be advised that we have no information on suspects or civilians other than the possibility many will be under the influence of methamphetamine and be highly erratic and potentially violent on contact. Not to mention gang activity, meaning the presence of firearms on persons within the meth house, so I would advise you proceed with extreme caution. We don't want to cause a riot, and lethal force is only permissible as a defensive measure. Am I clear on that?
Yes, sir.
I want us to split into 3 teams. First team, I want you to take the first property. Sweep it. Arrest anybody that gets in your way. I want that house cleared and the garage held. Nobody gets in and nobody gets out until we've processed them. This mission is just as much about making a statement to the 213 district as it is about anything else.
So this briefing is a bit confusing with how the mission actually goes, but we see a connection here immediately from the first mission, 4U gas station. One of the people that we got, my god, what's his fucking name? Zion Pritzlow, something like that. He was a meth head. We captured him alive, and sung like a bird about funding this meth dealership, like a car dealership. But the first mission, it was predicated on these people committing the robbery for their meth habit. They robbed the gas station for their meth habit. John Doe is the only known alias of the man Julio turns to when he needs someone interrogated or disposed of. Little is known about him. He's a patched member of the Rebels Rejects. The Rebels Rejects. Damn, even the Rebels reject this motherfucker. A well-known biker organization within the city. If John Doe is inside either structure, he could provide LSPD with valuable information. Civilians, who knows? Media, undercover photo, a stash room with a bunch of meth in it, a body cam image from behind the house, partially depicting the backyard of one of the houses, and Reese Haynes, the man who was beaten in a hospital.
I was asked to do a drop at this house down in 213. I don't remember the address. I dropped off the product and took the cash. I was supposed to bring it back to the main house. That's where they run the logistics side of things. But I needed the cash. I pocketed it and stashed it in this place I found. I was planning on taking Reba and Archie and getting out of town. The fresh start.
Detective Bailey, please call
Get away from the locos and the Johns knocking on our door all day and night. She could be a mama and I... Fuck, I don't know. They came looking for me quicker than I thought. When the money didn't come in, Julio sent them to find me. I hid in this apartment. Everyone knows about it. All the users hide up there when they need a place to crash. It was empty. I guess they maybe cleared it out before I arrived. They came in and grabbed me. I didn't see who, but I can take a good guess. Julio uses the same few guys to do his heavy hitting. When I woke up, I was there. In the attic. That's where they do their work. I was tied to a table. Julio was there, but so was this other guy, Frank. That's all he goes by. Nobody ever sees him, but we all know what he does. He's a surgeon and a butcher in one. They wanted to know where the money was, but I couldn't tell them. I needed it. I had to get out of this city. It eats you alive. And now, with Archie, he deserves better than a junkie and a whore for parents. I've been there. I don't want that for him.
I understand, Mr. Haynes, but can you try to stay focused? This house, where was it?
Right. Sorry. The house. This is a different one. It's the lab. Well, the lab is underground in his hidden garage. They're cooking all the time down there. Then they open for business at night. Direct visits come late at night. You know, the bigger clients. You know what I'm saying? I was in the attic. It's where she used to live.
Alvarez, please call switchboard.
Now it's where they take the people they need information from. I don't know what happened or why they left. Maybe I was dead. Maybe I was resurrected for a second chance. Fuck if I know. But I was alive and alone. The rest is a blur. I can't remember anything after I fell through the attic. I remember seeing her up there, but it couldn't have been. She's been quiet for too long. Maybe I was seeing things, but the next thing I knew, I was in the hospital. Ain't never been happier to see the cops in all my life.
You're doing great, Reese. These houses, where are they? Are they connected?
I can't remember the address, but I could show you. Never been good with names. They're connected to the business. One is the lab and storefront, and the other is where Julio and his boys operate things. The lab is at the back. It's all done up, ready to be fumigated. You can't miss it. Hiding in plain sight, you know?
That's great. This is helpful, Reese. Can you think of anything else?
No, it hurts. I'm tired. Can I go to sleep now?
Gear up, boys. Our detectives just hit the jackpot.
All right. So, you heard him. That was a very long transcript, but we have a relatively sophisticated methamphetamine production operation running out of two houses. There's a bit of a discrepancy that I've noticed. Maybe it's from when the game was in early access to what it is now, but they're saying like it's underground in the garage is where one of the meth labs is, but really in the fumigated house, like it's in the side, it's in the kitchen here. Like this whole area here is one drug lab. And this is the second floor of the other house, but the first house, the bigger house, doesn't really have anything in it. It's just kind of a house. And the storage is in the bathroom here. And if you know about this bedroom, you know, but we'll get to it. And when I first saw it, I wasn't really quite sure what I was looking at, but it became evidently clear that it was something that pisses me off. Not because the game pisses me off. No, the game does a good job setting it up. I'm not angry at the game. I'm just angry at the broader, you know, implications. So, oh no, I don't want to do that. I feel like this whole, like, mission planning section is, nice in theory, but it doesn't really work. Or maybe I'm just horrible at navigating it, but in any case, we're going in through the far side fumigated house first. Gonna go up, clear the attic, gonna go down. There's a bridge that connects the two houses. We're gonna cross that bridge into the second house, clear it from top down. Then from there, go out through the back, clear the garage, and the tunnel system connected. Sorry to spoil all the mystery for you, but there's still some minor details. If I turn my
suspects have a foothold in this area, and they're refusing
light
to
on,
cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with the mission.
they're not going to turn all their flashlights on. Okay. Cool. That works for me. That was my only concern, is that if I turn on my IR, they're all going to turn on their white lights. Here's the garage. Here's the first house. We're going to move past it.
Put your hands up! Police, don't move! Put
Ooh.
your hands up now! Get down and keep your hands up! Hands up! Do it now!
Whoa, okay.
Get on the ground now! Hands up now!
Holy fuck, this guy's fucked.
Keep your hands up.
His eyes are absolutely bloodshot.
Talk to element. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
I'm just glad he's not armed, and it was just a random civilian. Didn't want to have to shoot someone this early into the mission. That'll come in a bit, though. Now, the front windows are kind of papered over, but
Drop the fucking gun now!
holy shit. That's unfortunate.
Ground! Do it now! Police, down on the ground! Going into cop. Threat is down.
Talk to entry team. Copy, entry team.
Hands on your
Proceed with
head!
mission.
Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
Oh man, we're really in it here.
Move in, bang and clear.
In position. Put your hands up!
Switch with me. Flashing.
This is not turning out well.
On the right.
Hands on your head! Do it now! Move it! Breach it!
Element to talk. Opening on the suspect in custody. Fuck.
Talk reporting. Roger, trailers
Get over
inbound.
here. No contacts. Nothing here, sir.
Alright, well, we still need to clear the first floor.
On me. You got point.
And have blue team. I don't like that I'm injured already. Nor do I like that one of my boys is injured.
Talk. Evidence bagged.
Alright. I will say, though, this mission is kind of scary, because I am already getting a bit, fight or flighty.
Lead the talk. Bagging.
2 crystal meth laboratories. Done and done. There is another one, but do not need to worry about it. Alright. Now let's rejoin our team. Head up the stairs.
Provide support.
Got your 6.
Can't see a fucking thing. Now, there's a bedroom here that leads into a bathroom. But I need to secure this opening to the right.
Red team. Move to my front.
I'm moving.
Need them to kind of cover this backside. Is blue team and I? Clear this room. And now clear that one. This is a bathroom. That's okay.
Putting down a chem light.
Just to remind myself that I've been there. That door to the right is closed.
Stay on me.
I'm gonna have everyone fall in. Good thing about this is, oh shit, that door isn't closed.
Post up left side. Got it. Dynamic movement, flashing
Let's
clear.
switch. Flash out.
Opening on the left. Opening on the right. Good here. Turn around slowly.
I'll zip it up. The cops! Securing. Handcuffing. Out the way, sir.
Looks like you're gonna take any chance.
Stay still. Talk.
Police, get your hands up!
Good to go.
Lead the
Entry
talk.
team to
I'm gonna
talk.
close that door.
Good to go.
This is talk. Copy, entry team.
Make it
Notifying
safe.
trailers.
Holy fuck, what are you wearing on your face, brother? A bag? Are you a spaceman? So this is the last room. Didn't see anything. My mirror gun. It's another meth lab. So there's like 5 meth labs. Holy shit. Meth head schizoid drawings. Yeah, there's like 5 meth labs in this place.
Fall in.
I got you.
And this is the attic where they like to do their interrogating.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
I feel like yelling helps reveal people. But we're getting the spooky music now. This mission actually is pretty fucking scary, god damn it. They do a good job with atmosphere. A really good job of atmosphere in this game. It's almost like you're taken to a supernatural place in this very physically present line of work. There's like wet footsteps everywhere, creepy teddy bears, humanoid statues, and they said this is where they took him to interrogate him, and they put him on the table. Not really seeing where exactly that would be, but it is what it is. Now, this bridge out this door connects us to the very next building. However, it's like a T-junction with a staircase down here, a room straight ahead, and a room to the right. Which I feel like is a fucking nightmare. So, I'm going to avoid that altogether. And go for what I believe will be an easier entry. I'm on the inside of the door. I don't know why I have to pick the lock, but that's what happens when video games make doors open both ways like this one. So, I'm hurt. Gomez is hurt. Both my jungs are fine. We'll see now about getting to this door safely, making a nice entrance.
Cover the area. Getting into position.
And we'll go in hard here.
Shit, it's locked.
C2
Post up and cover.
flashbangs.
Let's move.
Police, drop the weapon! We're good! Police, hands on your head!
I'll do it. Let's blow it. Opening on the right.
Police, get down!
Nothing.
So we hear noises, I think, from upstairs.
Red. Move there. On the move.
This bathroom is clear. If I had a door wedge, I'd put it.
Blue. Enter and clear. Got it.
This guy's standing right in the fatal funnel.
Lots of places to hide. Now get the bed.
Entry team to top. Gotta wound the civilians. Sending cams immediately.
Fuck. That's my bad, I just shot a tweaker.
Provide support on me.
Not great.
Enter the room and clear.
On it.
Let's go!
Opening on the left. Nothing here, sir. On me. I got it.
Nothing good on TV, huh?
This man only had a pistol, huh?
Gold.
Alright.
Move in, bang the room and clear.
Police, hands up!
Oh man.
Swap with me.
Opening on the left.
Hallway up ahead.
Put your hands where I can see them. Police, hands up! Get down now! Hands on your head, now!
Don't resist.
Who told you? Element, the top. Suspect in custody. Zipped up and good to go. Got it back.
Move in and clear.
Copy. I'm going. Looks clear over here, boss.
Enter the room and clear.
Confirmed.
Switch with me.
Let's go!
Now let's go. On the right. Let me see. Entry team, the top. Suspect is down. We need a medical attention.
Talk to entry team. Copy, EMTs
Deputy
and
over
trailers
here.
are
No
standing by.
contacts. I got cuffs. Cuffs are on. Good to go.
All right.
Stay on me.
Behind you.
We should be all right now.
Hands up! Get on the ground, now! Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Element to talk. Bagging it up. There, move. Moving.
Here's our stash room.
Talk. Collecting evidence. Move in, toss a bang and clear.
Someone is fucking sprinting, and I do not like that.
Moving in.
Check everything.
Turn around, don't get up.
Looking under the...
Chem light.
I got nothing here.
You're gonna be okay.
I can't get booked for this.
Oh, you're gonna get booked, brother.
Just hanging out.
Civilian is secured.
Talk reporting. Copy, entry team. Notifying trailers.
On my 6.
On your 6.
And, you know, we're all just kind of jam-packed in the fatal funnel. Typically, you don't, want to just stand in front of a doorway like that. And here we have...
Lead the talk. One wounded civilian. Requires immediate medical.
an incapacitated minor
Copy.
We gotta get her out of here.
And we'll take them out.
that I'm assuming they're keeping drugged, who is writhing in pain.
Little girl. Motherfuckers, man.
And there's the dark music sting.
Down on the ground! Move!
I gotta find out who is fucking running around in here. They're probably downstairs. I had them clear this room. This one's a little bit of an adjoiner. Where is drain? Dig. Dig, where is drain? Dig. Can't tell if there's actually wet footsteps or if it's just ambient sound from the game. It is really unsettling.
Move!
Stacking.
Ram it and clear it.
Me.
Brother, why are you so far back on your own?
Swap, taking it down.
Move it!
I got nothing here. Dropping a light.
Move, move, move!
Ready. Knocking it down.
Move, move, move!
Got an opening up ahead. On the left. Empty over here.
No contact. Move in and clear.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Dynamic movement, brothers.
Move in, clear the room.
I'm good to go.
Breaching! Going
Opening
in!
on the left. Looks clear over here, boss.
Let's go! Move, move, move!
Opening on the left.
Got the closet.
Fall in behind me.
Got your fix.
Well,
Put your hands up!
someone's outside.
Arrest him. I got him.
I'm hearing some movement.
You'll be safe here.
I don't know from where.
Cuffed and ready.
There's a clinic right around
I love the dock. Civilian is secure.
On me.
Talk to
I'm with
Element.
you.
Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Police! Hands up above your head!
All right. Into the garage we go.
Restrain him.
Going into cuff.
Into the fray.
Entry team.
Into the belly of the
Suspect is
beast.
incapacitated, zipped up and making it safe.
I see it. Follow the insect. The insect, they say. It seems like a methamphetamine-induced rambling, but it may actually be a tie-in to further...
Police, get down!
He's dead. He was very hard to see.
Cuff him.
Got him. Element to talk.
But there's a,
Suspect cuffed and safe.
I believe a tie-in to later missions. There's a lot of themes of insects.
Hands up! Get down! Down on your knees! Do anything. Get down on your knees, hands up!
That way I didn't actually need to kill someone. Very nice.
Provide support.
Got your back. You have the right to remain silent.
This is a tricky
Lead.
Evidence, good to go.
Ready. Comply.
area.
Talk to entry team. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
You don't want to expose your back. But unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to avoid it. Follow the insects. What do we have here? Some kind of beetle, a firefly, a moth, something. Follow the insect. Deeper and deeper into the hole. I can't tell right now if it's, yeah, just some kind of meth-induced psychosis, forming a compulsive behavior to dig and dig and dig, or if there's validity. Bring order to chaos still, so I still need to apprehend some suspects. And I believe I'm going right back around to where I came in. Yep. There's a theme of spiders and moths, lightning bugs, you know. Especially with tunnels. There's one mission that takes place almost entirely in a smuggling tunnel. Dig, dig, dig. Need Christina. Who is Christina?
Post up. Getting into place. Entry denied.
I'm not going to take any chances. We're just going to see to it and clear it.
Explosive ready. Let's blow it. Setting it. Opening on the left. Nothing.
Moving in!
Opening on the left. I got nothing here.
Stay on me.
Right with you.
I am now confused. Certainly not winning any awards for this one, boys. But the thing is, because of this game mode, I need to be incredibly safe. I don't want to end up dying at this mission. We got a shipping container in their backyard. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. Oh no, wait, they shot the person through the doorway. That was the one. That's what I'm thinking of. They shot this lady through the doorway. I thought someone might have come outside that I didn't get a hold of.
No way.
Get
My
down!
hands
I
are
want
up.
to see
Don't
hands!
shoot.
Zip him up.
Moving into handcuff. You're safe now. Cuffs are on.
Ow.
Alright, so that's every civilian.
Talk
I can't believe I didn't clear that room at all. This person's tied up. There's no one in that room. No one in this room. There were 3 guys
Entry team to talk. Collecting.
in this one. Get another meth lab. I don't think any of y'all have guns. So it could be someone we shot?
Come out now! Police! Come out now! Hands up! Above your head!
Now!
Get down on your knees!
Element to talk. Suspect is down, but breathing.
We were all... You're the motherfucker sprinting around.
Great job.
That's just how it happens sometimes, you know? You'll overlook someone and come back to them. But one of the spookier missions is done. Sure. Wow. Intimidator unlocked. Nice. No one getting anxious or anything, which is pretty great to see, because when someone's mood or their stress level is affected, replacing them with someone with a trait that you either don't have or is kind of undesirable is not great. You know, you're almost hamstringing yourself, but by the same token, he unlocked Intimidator. I think I'm going to switch him out for someone who has it but hasn't unlocked it yet. So that way I can swap them in and out of my squad. Like, he unlocked Intimidator.
Officer Martinez, 4342.
He unlocked his Intimidator. He does not have it. So I'm going to put him in because these earlier missions are a bit easier. I feel like I don't need that right now. I'll keep this guy on with Armorer, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah. Come to me, Mr. Gonzalez. I'm gonna switch you out for the Armorer, because he'll be useful to have way later, if anything, on some of the missions where people have a bit higher firepower. But oh yeah, breaching tools plus Intimidator. Like, if I use C2 and throw a flashbang, the people in there are most likely gonna be hooked. They're gonna be fried mentally. That one was a bit longer. It's a bit longer. Third mission down. Probably keep rolling for the night. You made it this far. Thank you. Hope to see you in the next one.